Right now at 6, license to drive denied. Thousands of California drivers who already passed their test getting letters from the DMV telling them their licenses are about to be canceled.
It's a larger issue than just me having to go retake it. It's 10,000 plus other residents. So.
Wow, that's where we start tonight here at 6. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tony Lopez. Hope you're doing well. It's a story you'll see only on CBS 13. Steve Large is in Sacramento live for us tonight with his DMV drama. Steve, tell us about it because obviously you've piqued our interest.
Well, here's a copy of one of those letters from a viewer who tipped us off to this story. The DMV confirms 11,000 licensed drivers have received this letter telling them that they had some sort of problems with their test. There were irregularities on their written tests, even though they got notices that they passed and they're now driving. Now, all of those California licensed drivers have to retake those tests or they're going to have their license revoked in the next 30 days.
Notice of intent to cancel California driver's license.
License in limbo. Sacramento's David Specht reading the warning letter he received from the DMV.
The Department of Motor Vehicles has identified irregularities,
stating his written driver's license test results indicate non-compliance with the driver testing criteria required by state law.
Sincerely, California Department of Motor Vehicles. I know I didn't cheat, and I presume, many of the 11,000 other residents of California who received the letter also didn't cheat.
The DMV confirmed 11,000 people who took written driver's license tests between July of 2025 and April of 2026 have been identified as needing to retake those tests within 30 days or have their licenses canceled. The agency issued a statement reading in part, ensuring the integrity of our testing process is essential. Knowledge tests play a critical role in confirming that drivers understand the rules of the road before they are licensed to drive in California. Specht called the DMV asking what the irregularities on his test were.
And they said, a lot of people received it. We don't really have an answer for you.
So they didn't directly accuse you of cheating?
No, they didn't accuse me of cheating directly.
But you're inferring that they're saying you cheated?
I would imagine so. I mean, my other thought is that something is wrong with their system on the back end. Maybe they botched some data and now they can't tell who passed, who failed.
Denied by the DMV. Now thousands forced to retake their written tests or lose their license to drive.
And there's also some requirements to take that written test for everybody that got one of these 11,000 letters. The DMV says they have to make an appointment. They can't just walk in, and they have to bring this letter with them when they retake that test.
Wow, what a hassle. All right, Steve, thanks for bringing that to our attention here at 6.